Welcome to Module 5. We made it. We're talking tonight about the surface area and volume of cones, spheres, and pyramids. This is our last week of work before school's out. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me during these difficult times. Take care. Okay, guys, the first figure we're going to talk about tonight is the sphere. I have the formulas down here for you. The surface area and the volume. The surface area is at top. The A equals for area equals 4 times pi times r squared. So in the diagram, they show you the r, of course, is the radius. And you'll just plug in what the r is and then just complete the operation that way. For the volume, you have 4 divided by 3 times pi times r cubed. So just make sure you keep an eye on that. 1 squared and 1's cubed. Okay, the second figure that we're talking about tonight is going to be a cone. I have the formulas for the volume, which is 1/3 times pi times r squared times h, which is your height. And the surface area is pi times r times s plus pi times r squared. So the picture on the right shows you, and I have the cone labeled. You have the r, which was coming from the point in the middle of the circle to the outside edge, which is going to be your radius. Then you have the dot from the middle of the circle going all the way up to the end. That's going to be your h. That's your height of the cone. And then that slant is going to be for the s. It's going to be the slant of the cone, which they have as the length of the slant. Okay, last object. We have the pyramid. Okay, for the surface area, the formula is A equals 2 times B times S plus B squared. And the volume is 1/3 times B squared times H. Now, I wrote down a little key for you. B equals the base, which they labeled on the pyramid, which I think is great. H is the height, and S, of course, is the slant height or the length of the slant. And they have that all labeled for you, which I think is very convenient and helpful. Okay, so I have some examples here for you to do. The examples say just find the volume, but what I want you to do is find the volume and the surface area, and then what I want you to send me send me the answers, or we can talk in group about the answers that you come up with. All right, have a good night. Text me if you need me.